It's so funny that one of the features of the Hunters is they have a huge movie star with them and they do not care. They don't think he's special. They think he's kind of an idiot. He gets no credit or points for being in movies. They just don't care.
I absolutely love this show. I love every single character in the show. And we see a lot of transformations between season one and the final season. We pick up with your characters in very different places, and Lonny is no different. Can you talk to me about how Lonny's changed from the first season to the second season?
First season, you knew that he was battling addiction, that he was staying sober. He was pretty vocal about that, and we pick up. Second season is 2 years later, and sadly, it seems like some of his addictive demons have gotten a hold of him again. He's heartbroken over an ill-fated romance with one of the Hunters. So he definitely starts in a down place. His career, he's a career obsessive kind of guy. And I think he feels that it's all threatened. So he reaches for his old medicators. And, David Weil, the creator of the show, starts Lonny in a really low place this year. So there, it's a fun journey to watch. Like I would much rather watch people start in the drain and come out rather than watching them go down.
Now, Lonny has a difficult time this season dealing with PTSD and abandonment. Can you talk to me about how you approach the darker, more damaged side of Lonny?
I think when you play a role, your first thought is, how is this person similar to me? So you kind of try to find, okay, I share that. And then you look at all the parts that are really different from you. And maybe you say, well, I could relate to that, or I can empathetically relate to that. I can meet that person where they are. My acting teacher at NYU used to talk about it's a 50% meeting of you and the character. So 50% is you, 50% is the character, and that's kind of where the magic happens. So I don't have a problem, even if cocaine was not my prime. I've never done it. It's not my thing, but I certainly have battled various addictions of different stripes. So in that way, you can almost do a substitution. You're like, what's the thing that has me, right? Not in different ways, but like I know what it's like to have visibility or your anonymity eroded and how destabilizing that can be. So I think Lonny likes it a lot more than I do. I mean, he walks around and he wants to be noticed. I'm not really like that. But I think I had some insight into him, but I took these things and then you just crank him up to 10 because he's such a wild, dramatic character.
Now, you touched on this a little bit. Now, there's some tension between Lonny and Roxy this season. What can you tell me about their dynamic this season?
One of the things we used to joke about in first season, I'd say, it's so funny that one of the features of the Hunters is they have a huge movie star with them and they do not care. They don't think he's special. They think he's kind of an idiot. He gets no credit or points for being in movies. They just don't care. And I think Roxy is, it's the kind of thing, if 99 people in a room love you and that one person that doesn't, you become obsessed with that one person. And Roxy is like that person for him. Like clearly there was some kind of attraction, clearly something happened, but she's really pulled away from him and it's driving him crazy. So, I think that hovers over a lot of stuff for Lonny in this season.
Well, Josh, congratulations on the series. It is absolutely amazing. Fantastic job. Thank you so much for your time, Josh.
Yeah, thanks. Good talking to you.